It's the calm before the storm, and the trekkers are just relaxing before their big hike tomorrow. After 4 hours on a bus, this is the perfect place to relax. After this, we'll head back up to the guest house for dinner and to meet the porters, and then off for a early night's rest before tomorrow's big trek.
Coming up and going down. I've drank nearly 2 litres of water. I reckon I've lost 4. Wow. It's the end of day 1. Pretty hard going, but it was well worth it. In terms of my own personal thing, it was probably the most physical thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, the most mental thing as well. Just trying to get through those 6-7 hours. Pretty hard. Had a lot of encouragement from the guys, especially Morgs and Peter and Gerard as well, which definitely helped. Yeah, I felt like crying a few times. Yeah, so it's pretty difficult.
Okay, this is our diary entry on day 1. Just like to say it's been bloody easy.
It's 5:30 in the afternoon and we've just set up camp for the night at Camp 3. We've descended about 1,800 metres, and even for the fittest of the group, it's been a tough day. So I'm sure it'll be an early night, because it'll be an early day tomorrow, up to the rim.
Amazing. No roads, but love it.
Oh, that was well worth it. Review like this.
Oh, parmi tu, oh, parmi tu, lisoi, 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 oh, parmi tu, lisoi, 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 inuma tua mi, lisoi, 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 oh, parmi tu, lisoi, 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 inuma tua mi, lisoi, dengan saraptina onan lala, oh, parmi tu.
amazing. Goes in about 20 metres and it's just stifling in there. All this water you can see on me is just sweat. It's sweated so much. It's fantastic. Unbelievable. Just packing up camp, heading up to our next place, which is base camp. Bit nervous about the morning's walk up to the peak. Should be good. I think so far every walk we've done, whilst it's been hard, there's been a rewards at the end of it. We've got beautiful views, hot springs, we've had waterfalls. I think the view at the top will be our other reward.
At base camp, honestly 48 hours ago I never thought I'd be here. It's definitely been a hard but definitely a rewarding trip up here. So tomorrow morning obviously the biggest attempt is getting to the summit of Rinjani, so no promises but definitely give it my best shot, see how we go.
Today was probably the hardest day. It sounded like a broken record. It was unbelievable. I met a whole lot of imaginary friends in my mind as I was climbing up that trail, and thanks to Pete and Fami we got up, and I've had a good massage and stretch from Craigie. Thanks Craig. And we've just had a nice bite to eat. Behind me, as you can see, the most magnificent sunset you could ever imagine. You can see the volcanoes of Bali out in the distance, and the cloud bank has just come up and settled just below the ridges. It is truly spectacular. The camera can't do it justice. Left and to my right is the most beautiful profile of the ridges and the trees. It's truly poetic in its splendour. Getting up 2:30 tomorrow morning. Looking forward to that, obviously. So I'll probably have a bit better sleep than I did last night. I slept on a tree root where the others were sleeping on banks of ferny grass and moss, so that's my excuse anyway. So you'll see us at 2:30 tomorrow morning. Until then, Mal Walden, National 9 News.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning at base camp, and we're all having a cup of tea and readying ourselves for the climb. It's about a 3-hour climb to the summit. The sun should be up at about 6:30, so it's one thing to get to the summit, but it's another thing to get there by sunrise. So the chase is on to get to the top before the sun pops its head above the horizon. Let's see how we go.
It's me again. It's 3 AM and I'm the first one to pull out. Just got no energy left. Just the past 3 days have been pretty hard. And it's not going up because I don't want to put the other guys down. I don't want to be the straggler, so to speak. I've got another gut ache. I feel like I'm going to throw up again. Hopefully the other guys get up. I do feel ashamed for not going, but I just don't think I could do it.
Okay, we've come up the second ridge line. We're basically at the base of the ridge line that takes us to the summit, which is the most difficult and demanding of all of the ridges. Everyone's doing well. We think Gerard's pulled out, I'm not sure yet. It's a bit hard to tell, everyone's sort of spread out. We've been very fortunate, had a bit of rain, and the footings are either a little bit more solid, or you can see where the person before you stood, so you can step in their steps. But onwards to the summit, probably another 45 minutes to an hour for the sunset.
I'm sore, I'm tired, but I'm here. You may get my sunrise, but hey, it's only a minor detail. I'm rooted.
Sorry, Mum.
I made it.
Last night I said that no triumph could be achieved without a struggle, and boy was it a struggle, but all the boys got up here, they did it well, and the views are fantastic, and just looking forward to getting down out of this cold actually.
We're back at base camp now after doing the summit this morning. 9 of the 10 trekkers reached the top, which is an amazing feat. It's an amazing feat in itself. We've travelled over 70 kilometres up and down rocky terrain, and although our bodies feel tired and aching, it's been a rewarding experience. From here we'll all head back to our families and friends with photos and stories of our time on the mountain, while Rinjani will wait patiently for the next group of trekkers who think they can take on her summit and conquer it.